Welcome back to River Scene Magazine. I'm Chantel Day, and today we are at the high school at the Performing Arts Center, and we are with Nathan Cottom, who is from San Francisco, and we are with Lake Havasu Ballet, which not a lot of you may know exists, and Jessica Aston, who is also a member of Lake Havasu Ballet. And Jessica, what is it you do locally here with the ballet company?
I have an opportunity to be a teacher for Lake Havasu Ballet and also a dancer, so I'm doing double duty.
Fun. And Nathan, he's come all the way out from San Francisco, and we're really lucky to have this guy here. Nathan, will you elaborate on some of the amazing things you've been able to do in ballet?
Sure. It's my pleasure to be in Lake Havasu City. I have met Jean Fernando, who's the director of Lake Havasu Ballet, a few years ago, and she invited me to be part of the Cinderella production. Before I came here, I spent a couple of years in Serbia, in Belgrade, Serbia, dancing with the National Ballet. And while I was there, I also did some touring of Serbia. I organized my own company called Mannequin Theater and Dance, and went to quite a few small towns in Serbia with some of my own choreography, some well-known choreography. And now I'm back in the States, back in San Francisco, and working solely on my own company and guest projects like we're doing here with Cinderella in Lake Havasu.
Great. So you're working with students. We're so lucky that you would come all the way here to do this with us, and you've been getting to work with them. What's that like for you?
This, for me, is really a second chance. I had been a dancer as a younger girl, and to have an opportunity to dance with a professional ballet dancer is really every ballerina's dream.
I'm sure. How long have you actually been dancing for yourself?
I've been dancing since I was about 5 years old, so 30 years.
Wow, that's impressive. What about you, Nathan?
I've been dancing since college. Actually, I started very, very late, and I've been dancing for about 17 years now.
Well, if that doesn't go to show you that you can start at any time, you should be able to do it, right? College or 5 years old, anybody can do it. So that you were mentioning that the high school is putting on a performance, Cinderella. What is it called exactly?
It's actually not the high school, is it, Jessica?
I'm sorry. It's okay. The Lake Havasu Ballet, which is separate.
Right. Yeah. It's just the story of Cinderella, the fairy book story. And this is quite a few performances that Lake Havasu Ballet has put on, but this is their first time, I think, Jessica, correct me if I'm wrong, where they put on an entire storybook ballet, which is quite an endeavor, and they've selected all the music and they've put all the choreography together themselves. Jean Fernando did some choreography, Jessica did some, I've contributed a little bit, so we've got music from Johann Strauss, we've got music from Vivaldi, and we're putting together what I think is going to be a great show.
I was going to ask, when is this going to start?
The ballet Cinderella will be May 7th, and we have 2 performances. We have one at 2 o'clock and one at 7:30, and we'd love for everyone to come out and see what we've worked really hard and created this beautiful ballet.
All together. Développé devant. Eyes out to the right side of the auditorium. That's it. Passez and écarté. Fouette, over towards me. Promenade slowly. Eyes to the left. Hold this. Left arm up. Allongé. Pas de bras. Plié chassé towards the left. Down. Stay here. Wait. Arm up to go down now. Port de bras. All forward. Nice and long. Left arm picks you up. Prepare. En dedans, pirouette, plié, soutenu, and that's it. Let's have left arm up, right arm up, and forward port de bras. Allongé, and fifth low. That's it. Thank you, ladies.
I'm back with Jean, and she is here with one of the students, Shelby, and they're with Lake Havasu Ballet. We're really excited about the Cinderella program coming up here. And Jean, you're a big part of the program. In fact, didn't you start the program?
I, in fact, did start the program 12 years ago out of my house with a group of homeschool girls. There were only 7 at that time. After about 18 months, we transferred over to Mojave Community College, where we operated for very close to 10 years. However, last summer we became independent, and we are now the Lake Havasu Ballet, and we operate out of Stonebridge Christian Fellowship.
Oh, wow, very interesting. And how long have you been with the company?
Probably about 5 to 6 years.
And have you got to be in a lot of different performances?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it, or have you been like lifelong, or how long have you been doing it? I mean, in ballet in general.
as long as I've been here. It's been a lot of fun.
That's great. Thank you so much. And also, what I was wondering is that today, who are some of the people that are involved in making the Lake Havasu Ballet Company?
Yes, when we went independent, we formed a board. So we have as our president Constance Stopler, and we have 6 other members who help me with a lot of practical aspects of the ballet. That frees me up so I can concentrate on what I like to do most, and that is teach the dancers and work on artistic projects like this one that we're doing right now, Cinderella, our upcoming performance.
Very wonderful that you were able to get Nathan to come and do this. If someone wants to come be a part of Lake Havasu Ballet, what would they need to do?
They would simply need to contact us. They can find us on Facebook under Lake Havasu Ballet. We also have our information posted outside of Stonebridge Christian Fellowship. I think we're easy enough to find, but we have a program that essentially is from beginners all the way up to the accomplished dancer. So anybody who's interested, and that includes fellows, we are looking for them.
Thank you for watching RiverSceneMagazine.com. I'm Chantel Day. If you'd like to watch performances, it's May 7th at Lake Havasu High School at the Performing Arts Center. There'll be 2 performances. Thanks for tuning in.